Yeah. Alright, now we playing college football 26, yo.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
There you go, y'all. We got locked in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Middle Tennessee's offense has the ball first today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do
click
it,
on circle.
makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better.
Yeah, then press circle to go back and then like try to go.
And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
But I don't.
This crowd bringing the energy and
Wait, go back to the. Wait, are you on a thing where like you don't have the voice and all that? Wait now. Click on square.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling.
It didn't delete that clip.
It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later.
Just too much heat that time.
It should be deleted.
And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
No, you gotta go back. You deleted that clip, remember? You said you didn't want the little thing.
Defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Did you delete the clip?
The offense snaps it on first down. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why
you gotta go up.
American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers,
I don't know.
uses athleticism.
Maybe that controller ain't working.
And bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, I don't know.
To the air, it's Battiato. Oh, they're after him.
Will you just keep
Swings it
going?
out to the flat. They make the stop.
I don't know. I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want to keep it.
Second down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You gotta delete that clip.
Running to the left. And he was
Click
able to
on
shed a tackle
square.
and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the
There you
ground.
go. Now it should say delete clip, but do not delete that clip. Go to the thing that has the Share Factory thing. Now delete.
From the 33, it's first and 10.
No, don't go all the way to the end. Yes, it does. Don't go all the way to the
Give
end.
it to him again. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27. A pickup of
Click on
6.
X.
Well, it's plays like that.
Wait, no, go back.
Offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up.
Click on
playbook moving forward.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down.
Go back to the video. The video.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays.
And then click on. You need to click on him. No. No, get off of that. And then,
when it's there. And a lot of these guys
click
are
on it.
such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't.
Yeah. Get off the thing where it has like the voice recording. Well, that's how you publish it.
When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it though today.
You have to download it. I don't know how to do that.
He should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This
You
defense
just gotta add the music that they got.
ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws for the tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You gotta add it to the thing.
Down to throw. Got his man downfield.
Now, go back to the clip and all.
34-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum.
You're gonna hear your
on
video.
first and 10. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout.
No, like, I don't know what you're talking
Throw
about.
that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own
Yeah, now you might have the music, right?
Together. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're back
Okay, now you better hear the music,
position,
right?
you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And off from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Did you add the music? Like go back to the thing where you saw the music and all that.
He gets a block. They were playing with fire.
Now, click on the music.
For a good return of better than 30 yards.
Now it should play,
The
right?
Ohio State offense onto the field.
Or is it down? Is it
How about
downloading
that
a
last
little
drive? Just
fire?
carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Using his feet. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Huh?
They love to start this quarter off
Show
with
your
a
parents?
touchdown right here.
I don't care.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. I mean, they got nothing on the last snap. Let's see if they try to throw it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on...
He wants to take the top off.
Oh my!
Gives up his body and makes the grab on the right side. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Throws to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already
The fake, and he wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Mattiato. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense is bringing the heat, another sack. And here comes the punt team. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. to the air on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with
big man has it. It's a first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Throwing right.
Oh, weird.
Physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, huh?
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much there
Hello.
on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. We're at the 2-minute timeout.
Well, your mom.
They built
Well,
a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've got to come up with a
I'm
big play
trying
on this
to
3rd and long.
trying to think what I
To
do.
the big tight end. And a missed
Okay,
opportunity
wait.
on 3rd down
Now
as the
let me see your
defense
screen real
knocks
quick.
it free, and 4th down is coming
You
up.
you know how you started
you just
recording and all
wonder
that?
if the defense now has taken out some
But
frustration.
we do not
Honestly,
click
they've been
on anything.
getting
I'm gonna
lit
tell you what
up
to do.
all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Let me just show you. Well, this is what I did. I did this. Wait, hold on.
Looking for
Yeah,
a
yeah,
man.
like
It's
click
got
on
the
that,
auto.
but do not start recording.
Fires to the tight end. The
Now, let me
defense
see.
wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Click on that, and then it should say like link your YouTube on there. Like if it should show like huh?
Oh, he's got some space.
Wait, is it on YouTube?
Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Okay.
Press OK.
Yeah, press OK.
A
I wanna see
strike
it.
downfield.
Yeah.
Open space. Touchdown, Blue
And show me what
Raiders.
else happens.
Once he got some room, it was over.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes
then
the
click on
momentum in
link,
this
and then
game
your
for
mom
the
gotta do it from
offense.
her
It had
phone.
been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now is starting to find a little bit of a rhythm.
Well, she got to scan the
touch
code,
throw on
and
that
then not the
touchdown.
code, but the
And here we
QR
go.
code,
This might be
and
the play
then
that
she got to
gives
put
them
in the
their
code. I
confidence.
think they tell her.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there.
Then she got to
and
do
that last
whatever it
drive
tells her.
quiet this
So, I
crowd.
don't know.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end
It's
zone.
pretty easy.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Or you can just move
Throws
it to
for
your
the
phone
tight
too.
end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire.
Oh my
He
God.
fires one deep over the middle. He's got it for a big play. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
I think so.
Ohio State. And
I don't know if
they
he
had 6
has.
more
Wait,
on
did he
that
take it?
trip to the house.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the
You
offense
could put it on the
before
list.
half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's going to struggle in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the grab. It's Butler. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. It's Battiato. Catch in the middle. It's Tipton. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43.
No, not yet. I'm still playing the games. I got like 2 out of 3 done.
He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down.
Remember I was playing Madden earlier?
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds.
Bro, I needed to play as that smooth.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's
I had
time
a
to
football
join
helmet
Kevin in
slide.
our halftime update.
Crazy for this.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoot.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protect. Pulls it in on the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, and this is why you practice.
Wait, no.
On the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Sayin. Under fire. Wide open downfield. And they're able to get him down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes down. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the score. It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Out of the gun, the inside give. There he goes. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground, he's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Back to throw, it's Battiato. Looking down the middle. Rolls it in. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
Wait, they didn't leave?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Gives it on the option. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, does he turn that loose down the
No, I'm not asleep.
Oh, he drops the
Yeah,
football.
pick it up.
He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they...
Oh my
God.
God.
Touchdown Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Pressure in his face.
How did... Yo, what in the
Just had to get...
Like, am I tripping? Yo, your name is not Patrick Mahomes. Yo, that is low-key tough, though. But he threw it to the back. Like, ooh, that would have been tough if he threw it to the white I mean, a black dude.
One good job to find another play.
So tough.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Bringing the heat. A little floater there that falls incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeps it on the bootleg. Shoots it to the left. With the catch, it's Smith. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the 49, they're going to spin that wheel of fortune and try it on 4th and long. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Rides the back on the option, the give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunt. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Egan?
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They're up
Why
to
would you
a
on
half
mute for so
dozen
long?
kicks today.
I was doing something.
Oh, okay.
It is low.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd
you
down,
can't change your name
everything
for like
has
2
to happen
weeks.
just a
So like make it
split
something that
second
you like.
sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with this target.
He wants to change it?
On 4th down, they're
Well, he got to
taking
wait
to
like
the
2
air.
weeks.
He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration.
Yeah, I think so. Wait. I don't know if you
A
can change it
bold
because I didn't
decision to
change
go for it
my
on
username.
fourth down and one that did not pay off. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shakes off the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
So Philly, because I didn't change my username for a long time.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got
Boom.
to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
All in one.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much appreciated lifeline. Sends it back in motion to the air. It's Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it. That's why they've been able to score so many points.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, what?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going.
Oh,
Here's
my bad.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Lacey. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught.
Boom. Gotcha.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Wait, did you post your
He'll try to
YouTube
throw
thing?
and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep.
What? How?
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Oh, he's going to
That's
take
got to
a
be a
shot at
dime.
the DB.
Dime.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And
Wait. Teagan the GOAT, right?
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
Or the GOAT,
well,
Teagan.
4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Here's a throw downfield late. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And his throw is incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Rides to back and leaves it. Oh, better look out. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Going downfield for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Got him downfield. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Battiato. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Turning
Oh,
the Jets.
wow.
Running inside the 20. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great.
Right,
Doesn't
go
get
to the next
football
one,
to make
y'all.
a play.
Well, this